This is my first time reaction to Alex Sampson performing his original song If You Were My Girl live on stage for America's Got Talent 2024 quarterfinals. Let's commence.
Saw you across the room with your lipstick cherry red. You looked kind of blue, must have been something he said. Love shouldn't go, it don't make you wish it would. Darling, you know he don't treat you like he should. If you were my
He would never run away, is that what he said? This is Alex Sampson. Now, I didn't check out his audition earlier on in the competition, so this is my first time checking out the skills of this young man. I mean, the whole look here in terms of the performance to start was really eye-catching, you know, with the red lighting and those screens, and then it just pops up with all this, you know, super duper lighting effect vibes. That was all pretty enjoyable stuff. Alex Sampson's voice bringing us into this. So far, you know, he's just setting us up in terms of the song. His voice is going along very sort of reliably, and in terms of the music, it's a throwback song. The vibe on this track is very old school here, man. This is a track that could have been at home in the 50s and 60s. That's the vibe I'm getting from it. Alex starting us off here positively with his vocal performance. Let's see what the young man's got in his arsenal. Not Arsenal, Liverpool for life, but you know what I mean. Let's go.
my girl, I would kiss you every day, in every way. You'd be my baby, yeah, you'd be my all, you'd be my world. If you were my girl, darling, no, my darling, if you were my girl, I would never run away, my girl. I would kiss you every day, in every way. You'd be my baby, yeah, you'd be my all, you'd be my world.
You be my world. No, definitely. He showed us what he's got there, you know, with that one note that he just held in place. And he's got this stage presence to him. I can definitely see that, ladies and gentlemen. That's quite clear. This is some pop idol vibes. You know what I mean? You have people clapping along. You have people enjoying the show, judges included. And Alex is just, you know, projecting that utter pop star vibe here on this stage. So he's got that part down pat, and he's just singing smoothly on the stage, ladies and gentlemen, crooning for our enjoyment. This is an enjoyable performance here by the young man. He's absolutely getting this audience to move and groove along to the music, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
You'd be my world. I would never run away.
Alex going with the vocal flourish there, showing us what he's capable of as well. The young man absolutely has got this crowd starting, you know, to work them into a frenzy. That's the business, man. That's what it's all about on this stage.
My girl, I would kiss you every day, in every way. You'd be my baby, yeah, you'd be my all, you'd be my world, you'd be my world. If you were my girl. Thank you so much.
The crowd absolutely enjoying it, ladies and gentlemen. People on their feet here clapping. Alex himself, just kind of starting to just laugh at the end there as well. But, probably just swept up by the whole occasion. Probably just swept up by everything happening around him. That was a performance and a half there by the young man on that stage with his, backup band there by the looks of it. They gave us a good old-timey type pop performance. That's what that was. The young man's voice stayed steady and he did what he needed to do on this stage.
Alex Sampson! All right, I gotta tell you now, normally we have two massive doors that close in front of the crew, but they're broken tonight, so we're gonna see a lot more of everyone as we go through the show, okay? Now let's start the judging. Heidi!
Their doors are broken. Hey man, it's live TV. You just gotta roll with whatever comes your way. So shout out to the crew and everyone at AGT for just making it work regardless. I mean, how dare you, door? How dare you? Was it doors? Both of them. Whatever, man. Come on, doors.
Yes, I want to be a girl! Actually, no, I don't, because I'm very happily married, but I feel like I heard everyone in this room and all the girls at home saying the same thing. I feel like you really are a gem, and you really just polished yourself up real nice, and you are sparkly on that stage.
Heidi definitely telling us about, his progression. So I probably would have understood it better if I, checked out that first audition that he did. But the gem is sparkling thanks to Heidi Klum.
Sophia!
Alex, I think you're a star. I think that song being an original song again, and already the lane that you like the 50s, 60s. Perfect for you. Good job tonight, Sophia.
I told you, man, that's the vibe I got from this old school matinee idol, that sort of thing, you know what I mean? Pop star, absolutely, driving everyone crazy with the performances. That's a thing that was quite, it happened quite regularly way back in the day. And Alex is in that lane, like she said. He's chosen that niche and he's absolutely working it, and that's what it's about, man. Finding that area that you excel in and absolutely going for it. Nicely put, Sophia.
You were unbelievably nervous, weren't you?
Could you tell?
Yeah, I could see that. I could feel that. I think some of the tuning was a little bit off at times. However, you've kind of...
And he's got it!
You've sort of come from nowhere, and, just listening back to that first audition and what you did, and now what you just did, you've created a sound and a lane for yourself, which is so smart. And I think our audience is really, really gonna like you.
Thank you.
I thought that you have so much potential. I really do.
Howie!
It's all about the potential for Simon Cowell. Cowell, where I stand with Simon Cowell. I have to reiterate this sort of thing every week. I won't pass up an opportunity to take a side swipe at Simon Cowell, but I mean, fair enough. Again, he says it's all about this young man having marketability, and I agree with that. There's a lot of potential there, nerves for the performance on the evening notwithstanding. The young man definitely has what it takes to be able to be molded into, a really well-known pop star, and AGT can definitely help with that. So he's on his way. Simon Cowell, I mean, well said, Simon Cowell. Good words of wisdom, Simon Cowell. I mean, I don't want to use the words wisdom and Simon Cowell in the same sentence, but there you go. Good stuff.
I love how excited everybody is about the typical Canadian boy. That's what we like, right?
I love you.
It reminds me so much of myself. You are, I agree with what Sophia said, you're a star. And you're not only a star with the way you look, the way you hold yourself, the way you write, the way you perform. You're a cross between Shawn Mendes and Chris Isaacs. You're amazing. You're going to go all the way. I know it.
You saw Alex pointing to Howie and going, yes, you rule. But yeah, at the end of the day, also identifying the star power of this young man. These judges, they've been doing this AGT thing for quite a while. I think they know what they're talking about. So things are looking really good for Alex Sampson. At the end of the day, the young man got standing ovations, not only from the judges, but from that audience as well. Alex Sampson absolutely rising to this occasion, ladies and gentlemen, and getting himself through. He has gone through in the competition. I have confirmed the voting, taking him through to the semi-finals, ladies and gentlemen. Alex stays alive in the competition. And that's, that's what it's about. You just want to get to that final. That's what it's about for all of these performers on that stage. Alex, he just wants to get all the way to that final, and he wants an opportunity to compete, and he wants an opportunity to win AGT this season. It is the dream for everyone that steps onto that stage, and the young man gave us his style on the stage here, ladies and gentlemen. He gave us his performance vibe on this stage, a throwback to a time long since past. And for me personally, I absolutely dig throwback vibes. If you can go retro with stuff, it just works so well in modern settings. And Alex has that talent, he has that raw ability. So now it's all just about continuing to polish it. It's all about continuing to work on all the technical facets of his game and to just get better and better. But a good performance here by the young man, and of course he goes on through in this competition. You got to take whatever is thrown at you, and you got to adapt, and you got to keep going. Alex Sampson is a pop singer, born on January the 20th in 2004 in Thunder Bay in Canada. He is actually pretty well known on social media, especially on his TikTok channel, performing covers and just, getting a lot of attention on that social media platform. He worked at a grocery store stocking shelves and cleaning before the fame, and he started writing his own songs in his bedroom and uploading those covers online and just getting known. His music has been streamed millions of times here, and he has lots of followers on other platforms like Instagram as well. Earlier in 2024, Alex released his debut EP entitled Blurry Vision, and he featured on Grace Gasho's single entitled Built to Be Bad. He was raised in the small town of Atikokan, and he has a brother named Simon. And he's been doing his thing in terms of music from as far back as 2019. Alex Sampson absolutely showing everyone what he can do on the AGT stage in terms of performing his own original songs and just absolutely increasing visibility around his brand. This young man, he's got the potential to become a massive pop star if he just keeps at it, if he just keeps working at it. So, good luck to him. This is going to be a long haul. It's going to be a long journey, but the ones who succeed are the ones who stick at it. So good luck to young Alex Sampson. That was a great performance on the AGT stage. Alex Sampson swept AGT away with his star power. That was a memorable performance.